morning, everybody. Welcome to Taste, Try, Travel. We just got off the tender from Emerald Princess, and we are in Newport, Rhode Island today. Port we have never ever been to. We're here to sample the fresh fish, maybe the fall flavors because it's that time of year. But really and truly, this video is going to be about Princess and the Medallion, what it does, what it can do, maybe what it'll do in the future, I don't know. Let's go.
You feel like summer days to me, warm, tender, sunny rays. I hope that we are meant to be. You say nothing at all when we need, yet somehow I know your history. Oh, come what may, I'm ready. Picture frames, lavender and pain, they all live here within this romance. I get the chance to stop the run and be the lucky one.
Alright, so we're sitting here in the Explorers Lounge waiting for our number group to be called. And I was telling Chris that the vibe of the passengers is just a little bit different than it has been in the last couple cruises that we've done. There are quite a bit of foreigners, which are Japanese, and freaking love them. They're so funny, they're so polite, but then they're like the rest of the population, that's not the right word, is it? The rest of the passengers, that's the right word, are a little on the older side, you know? And then I thought, they're kind of our age. So we're kind of getting to that age.
Where are those people limping around?
I hit my knee yesterday and I was hobbling around. I kind of fit in with everybody else. So far everyone's been really nice. There's only been a couple kids on that we've seen so far. They're all well behaved, so that's all I have to say. Do you have anything to say?
What is that?
Picture frames, lavender and pain, they all live here within this romance. I get the chance to stop the run and be the lucky one.
Want a bottle of water? Boom, water.
Picture frames, lavender and pain, they all live here within this romance. I get the chance to stop the run and be the lucky one. Picture frames, lavender and pain, they all live here within this romance. I get the chance to stop the run and be the lucky one. Picture frames, lavender and pain, they all live here within this romance. I get the chance to stop the run and be the lucky one.
All right, so we just got off the ship and we started wandering and we found, what is this place called?
Bowen's Wharf.
Bowen's Wharf. And look how amazingly cute this looks. I told Chris it has a very British vibe to it, but I think all of New England is gonna feel like that. They have some amazing looking shops and that we wanna go in there for a very particular reason. So I think we hinted before, even on maybe last video, that 3 is a big number for this trip. Number 1, we are triple T. Also, there's 3 of us on this cruise, but the main thing I think is this month I am 3 years cancer free. So in order to kind of celebrate that and remember this trip, I'm doing a scrap board in the letter number, not the letter, in the number 3. So at every port we go to, my goal is to find just something little. Here we're gonna find something that says Newport, maybe a little gift or maybe somewhere where we eat. So each port we're gonna do that, and then you'll be able to see our final product when we do our 3x3 video review at the very end of the series. So does that make sense, Chris?
It makes sense.
Yeah. So that's why typically you're not gonna see us go into a lot of retail stores, but we have a very particular reason this time to do it. And how darn cute are these shops? So we're gonna go explore. Why are you in the toffee shop?
You weren't supposed to see that. Can't really do scrimshaw anymore because it's
What is
illegal. It's whale ivory.
Oh, maybe this is just some old stuff. Let's take a look and see. That threshold is cool. Look, there's a whale on it. So Mom found a really cute shirt here in the Life is Good store, but as we were checking out, the lady said that if you wear a Life is Good shirt into their store, they give you 10% off any normal priced shirt. Isn't that cool?
Are you
This is
wearing
the one
one?
time she's not wearing it.
Only shirt I brought with me that is not Life is Good.
So if any of you guys come here and you love Life is Good, make sure you wear your Life is Good shirt.
Yeah, very much.
Hey. Did you see the birds in there with the little rubbers, the little slickers?
It didn't last very
The
long in
feet?
there. No, what do you mean?
Oh, you've got one in Ireland. They have the same one?
Like the little ducks?
Yes.
Oh. We found these in Ireland. Ooh, I want them all.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, I want them. These are called duck. They're made, I know this because we got one in Ireland. They're made from sustainable wood. And then they all have names. His name is Jack. He's got his little wellies on.
Wellies, that was it. That's what I was
He's
trying
got
to
little welly boots. Well, this won't fit on my scrap board, but his name is Ken. Gosh, they're so adorable. All right, well, give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna pick a new friend. I think ours is named Lily.
Yeah.
Ours at home is named Lily, so I'm gonna look around and find a friend for Lily. All right, Belinda is coming home with us. She's gonna be, who's the name we have already?
Lily.
She's gonna be Lily's friend. So, see the little wellies? It's so cute. Anyway, that's who's coming home with us. Gosh darn, I already got something. And it's not for my scrapbook because she won't fit on my scrapboard. So for those of you who don't necessarily like doing shore excursions, Newport is a fantastic place to walk around. The only thing I would say is be careful when you walk because there's cobbled streets. This is so uneven. So we're trying to keep an eye out for Mom, make sure she doesn't trip over everything. We're still looking for a place to eat. The first place that was recommended, it's like $30 or $40 for just like your entree. I have a hard time paying that much. So we're gonna keep looking and seeing what we can find kind of right in this area. All right, so we're at
What?
Newport Chowder Company. All right, so you were telling me this is your mom's recipe, right?
Yes, my mother's 93. She had a restaurant in Newport in the 80s and 90s.
And she won all the Chowder Fest here 3 years in a row, and she is in the Chowder Hall of Fame.
What's her name?
Muriel. And
Muriel.
it's Newport Chowder Company. It's a seafood chowder, shrimp, scallops, and cod. My mom was born and raised in Nova Scotia.
Wow. Now this is outdoor seating, which right now it's absolutely beautiful out.
Okay, here's the chowder.
That is so good. That dill flavor that's in there.
Yeah, that makes it.
Yeah.
Makes it. Okay, so she brought us over something interesting from the menu. This is, what is it?
A spicy quahog.
Spicy quahog with a little bit of their chowder on top. Let's try it. That heat is really nice in there. All right, so we just finished lunch at the Newport Chowder Company. Absolutely delicious. I think we picked the best thing we could. I got this for two reasons. One, it is the spice packet and the recipe to make that delicious chowder at home. Yay! But also, it has that logo, which I'm going to use on the scrapboard because we had a great memory here, and that's kind of what our scrapboard is all about. So this, check. Had a great meal, check. Back to the ship,
Check.
check. Let's go.
When we get there, we'll throw a big feast with pina coladas, hand in hand, not out of reach. Higher.
We are number 1261.
Have no regret. I don't wanna sleep every night. I wanna light a spark in the dark. I don't wanna say I'm okay, living the same every day. Come run beside me, let's take off. Let's leave this place for another place. Come whatever may.
One of the perks of having the premier package is unlimited ice cream sundaes. So
Oh my goodness gracious.
I had to call my mom over because I couldn't carry them all.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe all we need.
all right, so we're sitting here in this fun little corner of the Lido deck where there's sliced pizza, there's all the ice creams, and it's packed with people, and it's fun people watching. I didn't feel like getting up, and this is where this comes in so handy. I just went on, boop, 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 boop. I ordered myself a margarita.
Maybe all we need is
That's my treat after the Sunday, having a margarita.
hard at this speed to see anything. Tell me what you need and I'll listen. 'Cause I don't wanna wait every night. I wanna light a spark in the dark. I don't wanna say I'm okay, living the same every day.
So what is Princess Medallions? Well, in its simplest form, it literally is a medallion. It's just a little piece of wearable technology that acts like your room key, but it's a whole lot more on Princess.
No, we're here in the shops. We wanted to kind of browse before dinner. One thing to note that's really cool about these medallions is there's an added step of security for this. So anytime you get close to a register, they're gonna see your medallion pop up on their system and they're gonna see your face and they match it. It's kind of nice so no one can take this and try to buy stuff. But also, another great tip, especially if you're going on one of the seasonal cruises and you're kind of on one of the last cruises, check out the merchandise shops. Even though we're not big shoppers, everything here that says Canada, New England is half price. So we're getting some really fun things. So that's your Triple T tip of the day.
So one of the best things about, maybe I shouldn't say best, the coolest things that we loved about these medallions when we were on Regal Princess was that when we had reservations at restaurants, we could just walk up to the podium. They would see on their tablet that we were walking in, they knew we had a reservation, and they would greet us by name and say, "Oh, welcome, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson." So we're excited to see if that happens on Emerald Princess. Emerald wasn't built purposely with these. Regal was, so let's see if that technology flows through the older ships too.
Hi, we're doing good evening. Hi.
Hello?
Nice to have you here. Number 3, the Johnsons.
It worked. They recognized us. We love that. It makes us feel a little extra special. Cheers to you for watching. So we're enjoying our first courses, which are delicious. But I have to give you guys an update on the salt and butter situation.
It's Beth's salt and butter update.
That's right. I am just a bit disappointed. In the main dining room, as well as the specialty restaurants, there's just iodized table salt, which I'm not a fan of. Now, they will bring you some fancy salt with your steak, but even like for this, like your main course, with like a nice flake salt or something, and their butter on board is all unsalted.
Beth thinks that the iodized table salt is best for de-icing your driveway and nothing else.
That's my update for you all. Bring your own salt. Wonderfully seasoned, delicious. I don't think you're supposed to drop your fork in a fancy restaurant. Can I get another fork?
No.
And this is a moment. This is a time when the momentum of the moment all in right. This is the day. Let it sparkle and shine. For all I've lived for becomes mine. And there we are. Like I said, have a great night. Most welcome, guys.
Appreciate it.
Great stuff. Thank
You get the Tony.
Oh,
You do.
yeah.
You do. I don't break out my red tie for just any meal.
That's right.
I do it for the steak restaurants where I get seafood. What a great experience. That was like a 2.5 hour.
Is it really?
2.5 hours we were there.
Wow.
But it didn't feel like it because it was just nice. The staff there interacted, kept us entertained, sung for us a couple times.
Isn't that cool?
Great meal.
Awesome.
Great meal.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say because
And you know what?
it was great. What?
$35 for that meal.
But we were the premiere, so it was included in that price. We
2 of us paid.
triple
Or 2 of us free.
we triple T'd our experience on board.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I just made that up.
It sounded good.
We triple T'd our experience on board. God, I don't think we can use this hand motion.
No. Why? Why can't we?
I don't know. It looks a little rude, doesn't it?
Maybe.
We triple T'd.
Yeah.
Hey, fella. I just triple T'd you.
I don't think you'd be happy about that.
Oh, golly. I think it's getting late.
Yep. But there is something going on. My random finger. Something going on in the piazza. So let's go check it out. All right? This way.
Let's make a meet. Hold on.
I have a very, very special moment for you folks right now. The master of the vessel, your captain. Let's hear it for Fabrizio Maresca!
See you guys in the next video. Good night. Have you won anything
Definitely not hooked. Nope.
What time of night is it?
It's a casino for cheap people.
We're so cheap we can't even go to the real casino. We have to gamble with our door.
I think our neighbors are complaining now.
I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.